Today's topic, we are going to simplify the expressions. See, the expression given is this, and after the simplification is done, we are going to evaluate with the values given of x and y. So first step is simplifying. So copy this expression to be simplified, and then we are going to simplify this simply. Over here, 5xy into 3x. Basically 5xy means plus 5. So plus 5 into plus 3, it is plus 15. So we write 15. X over here there is to the power 1. Here to the power 1. So it becomes to the power 2. And then y. Moving on next, again plus into plus, it is plus. 5 into 4, it is 20. X remains as it is. Y we have got here, y to the power 1, and here y to the power 1, it becomes y square. Moving on, plus into minus is minus. 5 into 7 is 35. And we are going to write xy as it is. Next, minus 3y into xy, which means minus and nothing over here, it means plus. So minus into plus, it becomes minus 3x, and y over here to the power 1, it becomes y to the power 2, adding the powers together. Next, minus into minus, we get plus 3 and x square, which is given here, and y. Again, minus into plus is minus. So we're going to write minus. 3 into 9 is 27. And finally y, because here there is y. Moving on, minus 8 remains as it is. Now we are going to arrange it in proper order with like terms together. Now 15x square y plus 20xy square. 15, and here there is xy square. So first we are going to copy 15x square y. Over here, search for x square y here in this expression. We have got it here. Plus 3x square y. So place it just after this. Write down plus 3x square y. Moving on, 20x y square. Search for xy square. So we've got xy square here. So we're going to place it here, minus 3xy square. After this, minus 35xy will be written as it is. Then minus 27y, and finally minus 8. Once this is done, we are going to add this 15 plus 3. It becomes 18x square y. After this, 20 minus 3, which is plus 17, because here it is plus 20 and here there is minus 3. So plus 17 xy square. Then plus 35 minus 35 xy. After this, minus 27y and minus 8. So write it as it is. So this is our simplified expression. This. Now see, the second step, we are asked to evaluate, and here it's given that the value of x is 2 and value of y is minus 1, which means we are going to replace x or substitute the value of x in this expression with 2 and y with minus 1. So let's do it. First is 18. In place of x, we are going to write 2. So x square is 2 square. Y, instead of y, we are going to write minus 1. Replace it. Then plus 17. Okay. Put this thing within a bracket. Another bracket. 17 into, instead of x, we are going to write 2. And y, we are going to write minus 1. And it is y square. So this is done. Again, moving on, next one, we have got, again place it within brackets. Again, next we have got minus 35xy. So we have got minus 35xy. Instead of x, we are going to write 2, and instead of y, we are going to write minus 1. So this is done. Next is minus 27y. So 27, instead of y, we are going to write minus 1. And finally, the last one is minus 8. Here there is no space, so I am writing it over here. So this is done. Now we are going to calculate it simply. So 18, 2 square is 4, and into minus 1. So this is done. Next, plus we are going to write 17 into 2 into minus 1 square becomes only 1. So this is done. Next, minus 35 into 2, that is 70, into minus 1, which is minus 70. After this, minus 27 into minus 1. So minus into minus plus, 27 into 1, 27, and finally minus 8. So we have done with it. Now we are going to simply solve this, the things that are given in the bracket. So here we have got 18 into 4. So 18 into 4 is 72, into minus 1 becomes minus 72. After this, plus 17 into 2. Okay. So here we are going to write 17 into 2 finally, and into 1. It's going to be 17 into 2, 34, into 1, again 34. So we are going to write it here, 34. After this, minus into minus is plus 70. After this, we are going to write plus 27 and minus 8. Now, all the numbers with the negative sign, that is negative numbers, are to be added and written together. So minus 72, and here we have got minus 8. So it becomes minus 80. Place it here. After this, we have got positive numbers. These are the positive numbers, that is 34, 70, and 27. So we are going to add all these together. So 34 plus 70, it becomes 104, plus 27 becomes 131. So this is plus 131. And then 131 minus 80, it is 51. That's it.